up, everybody? What is going on? Holy crap, there's a lot of you guys here today. And we have Yoriko on screen as well. So today's gonna be a little weird. For those of you who were here last time when I streamed for DRA, the first one, I had a really weird setup with my TV so that I could read chat. But now I can't do that because I have a new computer and it's a little difficult to do that. So I have everything condensed into one, admittedly big screen, but still one screen, so chat is super squished. If I miss anything, I'm really sorry. Welcome everybody, welcome back to Super Danganronpa, another 2 mini chat. I mean, chat is pretty big. Hey Yoriko Sip, you must be happy about this title screen then. I was not expecting this many people for the stream. But hey, we're here. How's everybody doing on this fine Saturday evening, at least on my time zone? Could be morning, could be night, I don't know. This chapter is absolutely crazy. I look forward to it, Safi. I do know that there's a chapter 0, although I don't know what's about and who's gonna feature in it. And from what I could tell, like, this game was finished recently, right? Like, chapter 6 was released in 2020, mid-pandemic, or like at the start of the pandemic. That's insane. Like, I didn't know the game was this recent, or at least the finale was this recent. This game is the game's finale is 3 years old. That was a big shock for me to find out. I don't think there's much to say other than what the hell are we expecting in this stream? There's a lot to be answered. Mikado seemingly won. Oh, dude, I'm not ready. I'm not. All right, folks, it's time. Let's kick things off. Chapter 0. I'm not ready for this. I don't think I'm ready for this. Let's go. We're using the third file, that's right. Let's go! Alright, running. Is that how we're starting? Is this how we're starting? Is this how we're starting? Yeah, it is? Yeah? Alright, I don't know who's talking, so just using my normal voice as usual. Mrs. Kurokawa! Mrs. Kurokawa! I'm fucking... What? Is that? Oh my god, it is. Zeph, was that why? Is that why you suggested Kokoro for the thumbnail, Zeph? What? What happened to her? She looks so sleep deprived. What am I looking at? Why is someone using Visual Studio? Why? That's not. Oh god. Okay, we're just starting. I have a long way to go today. Let's just breathe in, breathe out. It's just the beginning. I'm okay. Like my entire chat was just like smiley faces. Y'all are mean. I solved it. I finally solved it. That bug I was talking about. And here it is. The seventh method is returning the value void. Huh? What's wrong, Mrs. Kurokawa? I told you. What? What is going on? What the fuck? I mean, the hair is, like, really similar, but it's not the same color. Alright, what the fuck is going on? Dude, what is... Oh my god, okay. I told you not to refer to me as that name, Mikado Senoji. You certainly did. I'm sorry. Have you forgotten? My last name is Mitsume. Huh. Alright, so it is Kokoro. I mean, no doubts there, I guess. But, sure. And of course you knew, Zeph. God damn it. Bro, that was actually. But isn't Kurokawa still right officially? I'm gonna give this Mikado a completely different voice because this is not the Mikado that just won the fucking killing game, alright? This is, actually, your last name is, Kurokawa, Mikado. That's this Mikado right here. You've said before that your husband and daughter were missing. No, wait, no, wait. It didn't dawn on me until just now. It didn't, like, the chip didn't fall to the ground until just now. Yeah, she's Mikako's mother? Dude, how far, what? Oh my god. What? Dude, we barely started, and I'm already like, no. What I just... Why did you abandon your kid? Anyway, you've said before that your husband and daughter were missing. So technically you haven't gotten divorced yet. Have you come here to talk about such trivial things? No, never. I just... Oh, right, the bug. I fixed it. You were right. Actually... That she died in the chapter with Mikako stuff. You know what? That's fair. To be fair, though, Kokoro was one of those characters that, in normal circumstances, would have been a candidate to survive. But no matter. This is SDRA 2. Nothing is normal. Yeah, I mean, we've pretty much established in Chapter 5 that there was a huge time skip that we just don't know about. And the code? It's in the USB. Do you want to test it right now? Give it a test. Kokoro Kurokawa. What the fuck, dude? Oh yeah, this is new stuff, alright. It's not bad, expectedly. Dude, this is not Mikado. This is not Mikado. Who the fuck is this nerd wannabe? Who is this wannabe? Hashtag not my Mikado. What the fuck? Who the fuck is this? New HUD? Yeah, that's what I said. Like, I immediately noticed that this shit looks new. I know, right? Now we're finally at the starting line. I'm sorry, at the starting line? Ah, Kokoro, I brought this month's pay in this bag right here. I'm sorry that I always have to pay in cash every time. What's wrong? Is there something troubling you? No, but this, as always, isn't clean money. Okay. Dude, what did you do, Kokoro? I almost... Dude, she's so similar to Mikako here that I almost call her that. I know the security has been the worst ever since the fucking tragedy. I'm not reading this. But aren't you doing this too often? You know, hacking? Hey, Emo Yuki. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, immediately. If you're concerned about money laundering, I've done it quite thoroughly every time. I'm not berating you. Sorry if you got offended. Crime is everywhere these days, and I'm actually quite used to it anyways. It's just that you might get caught if you go too far. Just be on the lookout. You're one of my most important sources of research money. There aren't many people out there who are out to invest in people like me. I'm afraid I can't, Kokoro. I haven't got much time left. Are you referring to that person you talked about last time? Oh shit! Looky! So he was a void already by then. But he was already a void back then, huh? Crazy eyes. I need to meet him as soon as possible for my sake. Even if it's just an alter ego created inside a programmed world. Kado-sanoji, the emotion you're feeling right now, is it aspiration? Respect? No. It's awe. To be honest, I don't give a damn about the ultimate luck or anything. If I could meet him for just a moment, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Amazing. It's a strong emotion without any doubts. Oh, she is. Oh no. Could I record your data for a sec? Later, please. It's a bit disturbing, to be honest. Alright. The reason why you're creating that alter ego. Your relationship with that person. That has no relevance with me. Oh god. To digitalize emotion and analyze it. To digitally create human emotion itself. Oh, was that why this version of the New World program was created? That objective of mine was finally made true by your request. And our objectives merely happen to overlap, that's all. That's expected of our Mrs. Kokoro. You make things so much easier. Looks like my stepmom? Dude. That's why I'm requesting specifically you. And the framework has been completed, and we should start a deep learning process with our sample data. I'll take it from here, since I created a base algorithm. You sure? You're the one who requested it, and I'm the one getting paid for it. Lending the equipment necessary is enough reason to pay the money anyways. That's what you want, then alright. Would you like a cup of coffee? Then please make it black. Yo, dude, Mikado likes coffee? To be fair, though, this Mikado doesn't seem that, you know? This Mikado just had a wish to meet Utsuro. He doesn't seem like he's gotten off the rails. Yes. You would like it black, honestly. Dude, black coffee is good. Don't diss. Black coffee is good. Sincerely a coffee addict, but sure, whatever. The sample data is on the desktop, so go ahead and input it. I'll be right back. marks another step forward. Master Utsuro, please wait for me. I will resurrect you, I promise. Alright. Let's see. Gosh, Kokoro, we should keep things more arranged. Let's see, is it this folder? What? What's with this folder? It's not any programming code. Is it a different type of data? I haven't deleted this folder yet. What? What? I don't know, man. This is just funny. Of course, it's pretty big lore dump, but what is going on? Why are you so surprised? It's not like you've seen something you weren't supposed to. Kokoro. This isn't something worth talking about, but it isn't anything worth hiding for either. Fine. It's all in the past anyways. I'm always thankful for your support, so I guess I can tell you this much. What are these data files? Alright. Haven't you always wondered about my family? About those who were my family? Huh? No, well, of course not. Why? I assume you know... I assure you I know more about the emotion curiosity than anyone else in the world. You and your mind reading again. Dude, I told you, Kokoro is fucking OP. How did Mikado think that, like, having her in a killing game would be a good idea? If Emma didn't kill in the second chapter, shit would have gotten off the rails. This is, well, a file containing my daughter. Huh? The what? The fucking what? What did you do? What did you do to Mikako? My daughter's brain map and digitalized electric signals from each response she gets. Okay, hold up. How are certain people saying that you can play this game without playing the first one? How? Like, literally. Alright. I'm sorry? It was my lifelong dream to study primitive emotions. Yeah, they explained the basic setup, but like, it hits so much harder if you play the first game. Primitive emotions? Mikado-san Oji, what do you think the most primitive emotion is? The base emotion of all emotions that as humans feel? Yeah, the very first emotion that as humans feel as a living creature when we first become a living creature. The very essence of emotion. Emotion isn't a known field. No one could logically explain what emotion is. But what if we could digitalize the most primitive emotion? Maybe we could further inspect about the very identity of us humans. Isn't it fascinating? Is that so? I'm not sure. And what does that have to do with your daughter? Our emotions get largely affected by our surroundings as we grow up. As such, to research the most primitive emotion in its purest form, I must conduct the experiment from... Alright. Kokoro, what the fuck did you do? What the fuck did you do? Okay, I'll address Kokoro at the end of this stream if I remind myself. Actually, I'm gonna write it on a notepad. Oh, Kanade is still awful, don't get me wrong. Kokoro, you didn't! Yes, I had her specifically for that project. Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm not gonna say anything about this yet! I will address this later. It was much more convenient than getting another person's child. Much higher security as well. I had her born in the lab, and I started my experiment right away. Okay, so that explains why you kind of abandoned them. Okay, gotcha. These files are all from back then. Did your husband agree to this? He did it for the record. I didn't think that the genes would have much of an effect. And though I searched for a sperm donor, but one of the researchers who had a crush on me for the longest time made things for a lot easier. Well, this is the boring part, so let's get this. Alright. So that means your husband and daughter who went missing. Well, my husband couldn't stand it in the end, so he took off with my daughter. I lost contact, so I don't know what happened afterwards. Weird. He definitely agreed to the experiment, you know? It was at that point that I realized that fatherhood is a much stronger emotion than I thought. Wait, but these files, they have been regularly updated until a few years ago. That's because she ran away with the scanning chips. The Kisaragi family took it out. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, I guess that does make sense. Yeah, she doesn't even realize. To be fair, she's just dominated by logic, honestly. And well, this is not even the worst character I've seen completely dominated by pure logic thus far. I'm not defending her, I'm just saying. The chip is run by a semi-eternal battery, so as long as she was alive, the date should have been sent to this PC. And why did you keep these? The file size is enormous. Were you planning to use these for research? No, that's not it. I just forgot. She forgot, guys. Yeah, exactly. She's just dominated by logic. She doesn't understand emotion. That's why she researched it. That's actually why she researches emotion. That's pretty clever. That is pretty clever, honestly. Nah, fam, human expectations to go. Let's go. This cast seems like it's full of fucking psychopaths, dude. She forgot, guys. As soon as she made contact with the outer world, that primitive emotion must have disappeared. So this is all worthless data. To be honest, I didn't know they even existed before you opened them. Could you please delete them? Alright. What, are you concerned about something? Yeah. Because she's really nice as a teenager, like her teenager like memories and stuff. The way she treated Emma and stuff. The way she dressed Emma. She was a normal person that just wanted to study emotions. I guess she kind of just grew desperate. No, I have no right to complain about ethics when my hands are this dirty from all the crimes that I've done. Oh, okay, even then he has done something, okay. What is going on in this? This is chapter 0, right? What the fuck is happening? Well, everyone in DRA except Utsuro is a good person. Akane. But still, Akane... And even Utsuro, can you really call Utsuro not in the gray area after what you've learned from him in this? Like, I'd argue that Utsuro is still in that gray area too. Still, she's your family. You told me that you were an orphan, right? I guess this story started that they're responsible for someone like you, for literally everyone else. Sorry, I was being careless. Maybe she never met someone like that in time IRL. Yeah, fair. What about Mitch? Alright, you have okay, Kinjo either. Okay. Okay. Alright, you guys have points. I didn't say Utsuro was not in the dark gray area, I just said he was in the general gray area. So that includes dark gray, and yes, Mitch, Kizuna, Kinjo did some very questionable shit before he got his memories back, and even after he's got his memories back, because I'm pretty sure he's done some very nasty shit after the end of DRA, and we're gonna see what he did in the meantime. Let's keep going, shall we? No, not at all. It's not something you should apologize for, I'm fine. Slayed in chapter 0? So did Kyoka. Did that spare her? Did Kyoka survive because of what she did in chapter 0? I didn't think so. Interesting. What is it? I checked some of the data just in case, but my daughter lived quite a life, didn't she? She seems to have gotten into Hub Speak. Oh yeah, you didn't even know that? Jesus Christ. Come again? And there's a name I recognize reoccurring many times throughout my daughter's memories. Yamato Kisaragi. Oh no, Utsuro. Oh shit! Isn't that the person you were looking for? Oh shit. Mikado? Oh shit, Mikado. What's the matter all of a sudden? You surprised me. I'm sorry. Kokoro, you're not joking about this, right? It was only a personal act of trying to meet with him that I contacted with you, and yet your daughter ran away and luckily got into Hope Speak to somehow meet with him? When I haven't even seen a single sign of him? Can this be fate? Fate? Luck? I don't believe in unscientific things. Oh boy, Kokoro, you have no fucking clue, do you? Wow, what a lucky coincidence. He called her a slur! This is new information to me as well. No, if you think about it, it's quite simple. This is the power of the divine luck. Yes, it's his power. He's calling me. Him and I are pulled together once again. That could be the only explanation. Master Utsuro. I do not watch horror movies, at least frequently. I don't mind them either. Anyways, you guys remember this face? We've seen this face on somebody else before. On the first game. Pretty sure. Oh, he's so normal. Remember this face? I'm pretty sure we've seen this face in a character from the first game. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, this is Mikado. What the fuck? Kanade. Well, I was talking about yeah, he is literally an Akane Kenny. Oh god. This chapter is wild, what the fuck? Kokoro. The event that I met with you, well, that was also by Master Utsuro's will. I want this data to be scanned, all of it. This could prove to be even more important than the AI we're creating. Wait, what AI? To be honest, I'm a bit tired. What? If it's money, then I'll give you much more, please. Give me a few more as a tip. Oh my fucking god. Okay, Kokoro. Alright. I guess I'm skipping sleep tonight again. Oh. Chapter 0. Alright. I'm sorry if you guys saw some stuttering, but like, I had to find a way to edit this so that it cropped that part because it's really tiny on my screen. Yeah, Kurukawa's already dead by this point. Alright, what are we doing? Wait, was that just chapter 0? Uh-oh. Oh! Guys, guys, let's be real for a second. What the fuck? This void theater? Is it a sad one? Alright. The world's falling apart. What was that? Playing edgelord? Oh, Emma. No, I mean literally. And we all know, everything's over now. If this is happening, the Killing School field trip must have come to an end. Man, this is sad. Though there's no way for us to find out how it all ended. But I think it's unusual even for Mikado to put a sudden end to everything. Did something go wrong with the plan? Serves him right. Run in hell, Mikado Sonoji. Dude, Nikkei has such a fucking hate boner. Oh, man. It's just my speculation. Yeah, what we know for sure is whether Mikado's plan succeeded or not, our time here is up. Oh god. If Mr. Utsuro really came back to life, if we can get our fortune back and even the smallest chance of us coming back to life opens up. No, there's no such chance. Fortune is just that, your luck. It's impossible to bring back people back from the dead. Confirm that nothing Nikkei says in Void Theater are lies. At least finally being... Honestly, yeah. Yeah. Nikkei would Mitch Mikado. Dude, Nikkei would Mitch Mikado not out of spite, just for free. No. I don't want to die. I want to live some more. I want to stay here with you guys. Emma. Snap out of it. We're already dead. Aww. Us talking here like this is the only fantasy. I know that. I'm prepared to face the end. It would be childish to deny that. But... I just couldn't help it! Our lives throughout the past years have been a living hell! And when we finally escape those gutters and live a normal life, we're dragged right back down and have to accept it's the end? No! I hate it! Why me? Why do we have to go through all this suffering? I feel it. Stop it. Crying out like that won't change what's already done. Besides, y'all did something terrible. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Nikkei, is there anything you want to say? Might be your last chance. Or are you keeping quiet because you don't have a mouth? Fuck it. I'm just waiting for all of this to be over. I'm glad that this hell of a life is ending. Jesus fucking Christ, Nikkei. There's no point in living life without power. Yeah, let me just return to dust. Are you sure about that? Well... What about you then? Your health. You wanted to regain your health. You came this far just for that one goal. Why are you so concerned about other people? You must be the most desperate of us. Nikkei is an edgelord. Yep, I know. That might be true. But still, there's something that came to my mind when I realized this will be the end. This is what I was fated to be. What? We were all granted power of fortune by Mr. Utsuro, and with that power altered each of our fates. We weren't dragged down to hell. We were there from the very beginning. Fortune might have allowed us a temporary escape, but this is the place we were all supposed to be. You! So we can't change fate. I don't know. There might have been some way if Mr. Utsuro were still alive. But wouldn't it be better to think that we came back where we belonged than we lost everything? At least in your last moments. Alright. Forget it. You're lame. I'd rather not spend my last moment dealing with the likes of you. I'm gonna lay down here silently and silently fall into sleep. If that's what you want. Alright. I'm sorry. Tell me one final joke. Anything's fine. Oh, but I thought you hated them. Just pick one already. It's almost time. Alright. Met two voids during Utsuro's backstory, by the way, in case you recall any. I don't remember right now. What do you call a deer with an extremely good eyesight? No, I wanted the... Damn it, Lineage! Fuck it! Master Utsuro, I was happy to meet you. But at the same time, I was unhappy. It's the reason I resent our meeting. So thank you. Because you were... What up, Sora? What should I say first? Empty, if I were to explain the Empty, who is monologuing right now. My name is Empty. Lineage 2 Void Boogaloo. Though I doubt anyone really cared. Empty. As you can see, I'm not empty, or have a empty as well as empty. It's been a while since we've seen this. I'm just one empty of the ordinary empties to empty that empty that, and she's just empty, guys. Only emptiness. Sora! What up? Nope. Sora, get up! I'm sorry, is that who I think it is? Oh my god, the eyes. It is totally her. What? Yoriko, what the fuck happened to you, girl? Where are we? Sora, are you okay? Huh? Sora, it's me. Are you okay? Do you know where we are? Yes, please. What the? This is the first island. Oh, look at her. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. It's time to vibe. Guess we're in chapter 6 proper. Also, Yoriko, you are rocking this design, dude. It's so pretty. Like, what the fuck? Where was this the entire game? How did I not know you needed glasses like this? God, I'm so glad you're okay, Sora. When I found you on the floor, I thought you were dead. I thought I was dead. Huh? Who are you? Excuse me? This is the first time we've met, right? Wait, is it? Something about you is familiar. Sora, it's me, Yoriko Kabuya. Yoriko? Is that really you? Yes, of course it is. You look like a completely different person. I don't understand either. I look like I did back when I was in high school. In high school? Yoriko, I can't remember. Yeah, my theory was correct. I don't know why my memory and my appearance is back, but this is how I look now. I really like this. Matrix looking ass. They are in a simulated world. Let's go. What? You still don't believe me? My memories might be back, but I still remember everything that happened. I believe you. I was just a little surprised. Oh, you look very mature, though. Well, that's because I'm an adult. I don't know how old you are, but I'm older. Probably. So should I call you... Yes! Yes! Yes, dude. I love the dynamic between these two, and now that she's an adult, oh god, Sora's gonna have so much leverage. Are you already married? Shut up! I'm not that old. Miss Kabuya. I'm just asking you to treat me how you usually do. It's just a joke, Yoriko. I love them two so much, dude. By the way, do you know what happened? I want to know our situation. No, we obviously didn't know what to do until our minds went blank. Oh, we're alive? to the execution? Why are we on the speech, and where are the others? Yotoko, I have a question. We're still in the virtual world, right? Well, I don't think that zeros and ones are normally flying around in the real world. And the sky is purple if you've noticed. You say that your memories are back? Yeah, I don't know why. So how did you get kidnapped and forced into the killing game? I'll tell you, just wait a sec. My mind is still a little fuzzy. I'm sure I was working as usual, then someone... Sorry, I don't remember the details, but I know for sure I was surprise attacked. The only gift Mikado likes is someone's portrait, fun fact. No wonder. If you don't want to remember, you don't have to. I don't want you to feel overwhelmed. Honestly, yeah. In any case, we don't know what's going on. So I think we need to check. Huh. The student handbook is completely broken. There's some weird static in the rules section. Sorry, look at this! Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Someone activated the reset code! What is this? The reset code is unlocked. Did this bring back my memories? Let me check mine. Oh, Sora's as well! Oh, mine's like that too. Really? So have you remembered anything? They should come back. My real memories. You remember before, right? Oh, yeah. Akane Taira, was it? Woo! Let's go! Tsumugi has FDs too, but yeah, but you didn't know. Have you got any other memories apart from hers? Should have, but I don't feel any different from how I did in the last trial. Well, the change of my appearance must have something to do with the reset code. But you haven't changed at all, so maybe it didn't work for you. Also, there's another question I really want answered. What the fuck happened to Shobai? Where is he? What is he doing? I don't know. Oh, hey! You are alive! The reset code. No, the reset code is not absolute. The reset code just initializes this tempered state of data. Tempered state? What's that? Wait, what? Yo, we vibing! We getting out of the virtual world with this one, boys. It's Luigi's pigeon. Shobai is smoking cigs and making people poor. I can totally. Oh yeah, absolutely. Monochrome. Pleasure to see you all again. You, what do you want this time? No, wait a second. I am no longer your enemy. What bullshit are you trying to pull? Yo, Yotoko, chill with the words. There are children watching. You work for Mikado. Yotoko, wait a minute. Monochrome, I wanted to talk to you. Sara? The day I arrived on the 5th island. When that happened, you tried to tell us something, right? Yes. Why didn't you say anything, and what did you do after that? Then your condition was weird. Yeah, pretty much. And there's gotta be a reason that you're here, right? Still as seasoned as ever, Miss Sora. I'll admit you were half right. Half right? Once my data was initialized, it doesn't make sense for me to be here anymore. So in theory, my personality should be dead, but I have somehow come back to life. Now that I have a few moments of freedom, I came here to you. What are you talking about? Don't you understand? I'm here to help you guys. Will you don't have you an adult as well, like with a crazy growth spurt? For some reason, I don't think that fits. I don't know why though. To help us? It seems both your reset codes have been activated, right? Seeing how Yotoko's avatar has been released. But nonetheless, you lack information. To beat that monster Mikado, you need information. Am I wrong? Wait a minute, you're acting weird. You've been on Mikado's side all this time, so why are you helping us now? Well, I'm not sure either. I think the default value of my algorithm was to help humans. Algorithm? All programs act using algorithms, and the principle of those are determined by a default value. Non-gremlin Iroha would be weird. Well, I've not exactly been trustworthy so far, so you have to make a choice if to trust me or not. I won't force you. As Yoriko said, I have been working for Mikado, so why would you trust me? However, I am no longer under the jurisdiction of Mikado, so now my action here is to help you. I hope you believe that much. What should we do, Sara? You're the adult one here, Yoriko! Come on! You're the adult one! You're the adult one, Yoriko! You're supposed to have responsibilities! I don't know why, that's funny. Monochrome, what do you know about Mikado's plan? Where are the others and what's going on? Well, not all of them are here, but I could show you where they are. Yoriko, let's seek his help. Are you serious? It's hard to understand the situation with just us two alone. Besides, we don't know where the others are. We could always use some eyes in the sky. We have the perfect bird for that job. Please don't address me as just a bird. Right, I'm suspicious of Monochrome, but he has been acting weird for the past few days. Technically, Akane Taira would also be in her mid-20s at this point. Yeah! But Sora hasn't regained those memories yet, so I'm fine. Yeah, I know, guys, chill. I know, but Sora hasn't regained those memories. For all intents and purposes, she's still a high schooler. However, if you betray us, he will die. Do not worry, my algorithm isn't programmed to lie. So it's safe to assume you have decided there's nothing else on this beach. We should move. Move to where? The singularity. I'm sorry, what? There's a fucking black hole in the middle of this? This is such a hype song, dude. Just talk to me when you are ready. I want to start right away. Do we get a different investigation theme? I swear to God, Lineage. I'm gonna be upset if we don't. Oh, I skipped text on accident, sorry. Still not sure if he's our ally or our enemy. But I'm sure Monochrome is something that could be useful to us. What happened to us? Who knows what the future may hold? That's fair. It's time to uncover the truth. Lineage, I swear to God, this better have a banging theme. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Chapter 6, the Moon of Hope and Son of Despair. Yay, that's awesome. Never do that again. Never do that again. Please. Alright, it's different. Wait, is this just the 6th island theme? Or well, 6th chapter? Yeah, we just get the island theme, alright. Well, technically speaking, this is the first island, right? Oh, dude, that's such a good theme. Anyway, let's talk to Yoriko a bit. It does count, yes. Hey, sorry, do you remember anything else? I remember, so why don't I? It's almost certain that the reset codes have something to do with our memory. And Monochrome said that I had an avatar and I changed to how I looked in reality. So, if your reset code has been activated, you must have changed somehow, right? Sorry, I can't remember anything apart from Akane Taira's memories, except there might be an individual changes in memory from time to time, so maybe it's too early to confirm. Look at the daily life bar. Alright. Yeah, it says deadly life. I know that. Right, I don't want to pressure you, it's just because I care about you. Aww. Look at these two. Go gadget concealed carry. Let's save! In general, the opinion on Yoriko's character changed in the fandom. Many former fans don't like her now anymore. Really? I still feel like she's the same character. Are you ready? Right. Well, let's move right away. Wait a minute, Monochrome. Just where's the singularity? Wait, before that, do we even need to go to it? Mikado's plan and the reason why we got trapped in this killing game. If you already know, just tell us here. He's right, don't be suspicious. If you have any information for us, tell us right away. Oh, I thought you already knew about Mikado's plan. Huh? Nikkei said everything a few days ago, remember? Besides, the reset codes were solved, so I think you have already come to your conclusion. Yuki, Suro, he's trying to meet them. Yeah, where is Yuki? Oh, I meant as a whole? Oh, really? Sorry about that. Not just chapter 6, Yoriko, okay. I hate Yuki, don't do that. I do like Yoriko, I've always liked her. Especially in the later chapters. So, I'm kind of glad she survived all the way, and I'm looking forward to see what she does now. Is that what you're talking about? Well, his goal is to put Utsura's personality over Yuki's, therefore aiming for the resurrection of divine luck. I glitched out, sorry. I'm so sorry. I've had really bad allergies all this week, so I'm really sorry if I have to cough every now and then. Isn't that what you already concluded in Heiga City? I still hate that Lineage just chose that name. That's... Wait a minute, only me, Sora, and Yuki were there, so how do you know about that? That's because I am the overseer of this world. Currently, this virtual world is erroneous due to the external intervention. We're hot. Yeah, she got fucking... dude, Ayame didn't get a single island, bro. I really didn't mind that either, honestly. I thought she was really good. I think this is gonna be by far the hardest top 10 I'll have to make on Danganronpa characters. Nikkei robbed her. So true! You can tell what happened from the strange environment that surrounds you, right? When that happened, our security was destroyed, and without my admin privileges, I know little information of what happened since. So, just tell us what information you do know! Well, what a temper from Miss Kaguya here, always so impatient. I have judged that seeing it for yourself would be faster than my explanation. Oh, dude, if there was a... Oh, yeah, you're right. If there was an island with a Hatano as, like, the main locale, Sora would have shut down. I think she was trying to say something Shinji would in that moment, but fair. It's kind of weird. I like Yoriko, but I understand why people wouldn't like her. It's only a waste of time talking here. I see. I know for a fact that it is not me or Mikado causing this intervention. It would be impossible to move to such a place for us. Follow me. The coordinates of the map are all lined up, so it should just be up ahead.
I don't think he listened to a single word I said. And behold, we should just do what Monaco says for now. At the end of the day, it's only a matter of time before Mikado realizes something is wrong and come to execute us again.
Yoroshi.
That's a wise judgment. Now follow me. Due to the unnatural linking of these locations, you may feel somewhat dizzy upon movement. Please keep that in mind and have a safe travel. Alright, let's see where we go. Whoa! Wait, what the fuck is this? We have arrived. This is the first singularity.
My head is spinning.
Huh? What is this? What's going on?
As I said, this world is full of errors. It seems that the objects are misplaced.
Not just that, when I woke up, we were on a sandy beach. And now we're somehow inside a building. Wait, is this maybe the first island?
Correct. Oh, this is the bell tower! This is where the first murder took place. I didn't even notice it was supposed to be the bell tower. In the virtual world, murders are of great significance. From this era, I should be able to do various manipulations here. This way. They use the fucking pigeon sound effect for monogro. Bruh. Bruh.
You go first.
Wait, what the fuck is going on? Why is there... Oh! I still can't believe he's so fucking buff, dude. Why is he here? What is Yuri doing here? And why is he so fucking buff? Man started hitting the bench presses on the gym every single day. He can skip a leg day. Jesus Christ, he has that Broly body.
What's this machine? Wait, there's somebody inside. It seems familiar somehow. Yuri? This person, it's Yuri Gagarin, right?
Oh shit.
The suspicious capsule type machine reminiscent of a tube. Laid the sleeping body of Yuri, who was an adult like we saw in that video.
You're all aware that the one who died in this tower was Yuri, right? Wait, are we gonna see the people who died? Oh, dude, please say so. I mean, yeah, that wouldn't make sense because we've already seen Kokoro in Chapter 0. Kinda wanna see Setsuka, though. And Shinji. Oh yeah, Yuri was fucking ripped, dude!
What? Why is Yuri... No, more importantly, what is this machine?
This machine is a device that connects the real and virtual worlds. In other words, this is the connector to the virtual world program where we currently reside. In the real world, just like Yuki. Yuki? This is the second time, translator! This is the second time. How do you even do that? K and R are so far away on a fucking keyboard. How do you do that? In the real world, just like Yuri, you two are in a capsule like him asleep.
So Yuri also returned to his real body. Wait a minute, Yuri fell from the top of the tower, but there's no cuts and no wounds? Wait, is Yuri alive?
No, Yuri is very much dead. What's in this device is just an empty body. Oof! Big oof! F's in the chat. F's in the chat for my boy. He died. L bozo. RIP. Because the virtual world connects directly to the brain. So a death in here is a death in the real world. There are no exceptions. Yoriko still had a bit of hope, didn't she?
So everyone who died is still dead. After we saw the real nature of Nikkei, it's just as we thought he was lying.
Yo, guys, all my homies hate Nikkei. You're Muri. You're Muri. Sorry. Yuri doing the Keiji challenge. Oh shit. Oh no. Bro. Banana, that is brutal.
Hearing Monocro say it like that. They're all gone. So why is Yuri still here? And why is that capsule still here with him?
I already told you.
Told us?
This place is entirely virtual. Your body is exactly the same. It's just like a game avatar, so to speak. Sword Art Online. It's Sword Art Online. Got it. Let's go. Did they die in like Super Danganronpa? Yeah. But to be fair, if there was a character capable of bringing them back to life, it was fucking Izuru. Alright? DR3 is not canon in my books. Well, 2.5 still exists. Wasn't it the World Destroyer, right? Nagito Kamaeda and the World Destroyer? I'm pretty sure that is canon. Anyway. With administrative rights, you can change the look of an avatar.
So in other words, someone arbitrarily manipulated the body of the dead Yuri. Does that mean...
It wasn't a person who intervened. It was due to the reset codes. When a reset code is activated, your avatar returns to the state of your original body. Hope and seethe. If you don't believe me, let me show you. Wait, what? Oh, hi, Yotoko, what's up?
What? What? I'm back to looking like...
I don't know, guys, I can't decide, honestly. But I can't decide. I can't decide. I love both looks.
Huh? I'm back to normal?
Originally, such a power would be impossible, but in this state, it's possible to manipulate it. The impossible is possible! Oh, we're just talking nonsense. Let's get back to the important part about Yuri's reality. Oh shit, this is Doki Doki after all. To be precise, somebody called the connection device in reality. That was the device. That was the reason.
The connection device. Is there something like that in the capsule machine?
Sora, have you not been listening? Well, as far as I'm aware, this device will show information. Oh! Dude, what? Dude, his head. Yuri's head is far too tiny for his body, dude. Yuri's head is so small. How does he have such a small head? His head is so tiny. Here we are.
This is his profile?
That's all we know about Yuri Gagarin. Please have a read.
Name Yuri Gagarin, Japanese and Russian race, mid-20s. From a young age, he inherited the Gagarin Corporation. He hated men very much, but was able to see the varied abilities of humans. He became an outstanding businessman and developed the Gagarin Corporation to new heights. Using independently developed AI called Yuri for space.
This guy was such a narcissist that he developed an AI and named it after himself, dude.
He successfully contributed greatly to the space industry. Sorry. And became one of the symbols of next generation hope.
Wait, really?
Influenced by a girl from his past, he was determined to devote himself to helping women's welfare.
A girl from his past. I wonder, who could it be? I wonder.
Looks like a lot of great achievements, but still nothing special, still the same old Yuri.
No.
Not only Yuri's body was big, he himself was. So what does this have to do with our situation?
Miss Sora, do you not remember?
Yeah, what?
Well, I am aware you have recovered your memories as Akane Taira. Am I wrong? Well, guys, totally unexpected. Didn't see that twist coming from a mile away. Still, that is pretty cool. He met Akane Taira as a child. How is Akane in the middle of all this, dude?
What? Sora?
Yuri, who originally rejected men and worshipped women. The reason he became so obsessed with women. Oh, for fuck's sake, Akane, why are you so good at your job? Why are you so good at your job, Akane? Akane activated his horniness. Translation is weird, but he was still older than Akane when he first met her. Oh, yeah, I figured. I can't tell if I should call... I call her Sora, because this is still Sora. It's still, like, a different person.
And does that mean... Sora, do you remember meeting him as Akane Taira? I'm not too sure. I can't remember for certain. Well, I don't really remember everyone I met whilst I was a maid.
Right. Well, whether Ms. Sora remembers Yuri or not doesn't really matter. What's important is Yuri had knowledge of Akane Taira.
Why is that important?
Why does that matter? Because that is the reason they were caught in the killing game. Oh shit. Oh shit. No fucking way, dude. So, either you're a void, or you've met Utsuro or somebody affiliated with Utsuro in some way, and boom, you're in. So, Yuri had the bad luck of hiring Akane. Whoops! He brought you all here because you were all related to his classmates during Utsuro's time at Hope's. Oh, to his classmates! Oh shit! Alright, let's keep going. I'll process this later. Wow, you're gonna tell me that Yotoko was a fucking teacher there? That would be hilarious.
What? Including me?
Minako... Hold up! Let him cook! Let him cook! Let him cook, dude! Does that name seem familiar to you?
Minako? Wait, how do you know her?
Minako Tomori's only daughter, Kizuna Tomori, is the ultimate cheerleader of the 79th class at Hope's Peak. Yep! She was one of Utsuro's classmates. Doesn't she work for the Foundation now?
Huh? No way.
What? Minako's... Yotoko, what fucking company do you keep with you? Yotoko, what the fuck? Yotoko, what fucking company do you keep with you? How did you not know that she was at least married once? Yotoko, what's wrong? Is it really a surprise?
But she really has a husband and a daughter. Why, did you two have a thing going on? No, Minako was at the madam at the bar I used to work at in high school.
Oh! Really? So you worked under her?
Even though I was a minor and she looked after me so I could work with her. I think she was a married woman. But this isn't about her. This is about Minako's daughter who went to Hope Speak, right?
Yes, to be more precise, the Hope Speak Academy 79th class. Allow me to say this one more time. The reason you became a target of Mikado was because you were more or less related to the 79th class students. Because he because he learned that Mikako met Utsuro in the 79th. He became kind of obsessed, right? In the case of Miss Sora, Akane Tairo was part of the 79th class herself. I said kinda obsessed. Yeah. So that is self-explanatory.
Wait a minute, Madam's daughter and Sora were classmates? Minako's age at that time, and then her daughter was in high school. That means...
I'm screenshotting this! Oh shit! Thank you. That's beautiful.
What? Oh, no. I wasn't trying to calculate your age. Well, age doesn't...
Hold up. Chat, I have the perfect emote for that.
So just please stop calling me that.
Is that touching moment over? Can I continue? All of you, except the members of Void, were related to the 79th class in some way. No, technically the Void sought help from the 79th class member Utsuro. Since they are technically related, it means all of you are related to the 79th.
Come to think of it, Teruya was part of the 79th class of Hope Speak as well.
And so was Rei Mekaru! Where is she?
Then was Teruya also a classmate of Utsuro?
Correct. In Mikado's plan, everyone was supposed to have a slight relation to the 79th class, but there were some people who were in the 79th class themselves. That includes Akane Taira, that's you, Sora.
Well, that's the reason we're in this terrible situation? Because we had connected to the 79th? So why did Mikado collect everyone connected to the 79th class?
In order for Yuki to become Utsuro, he needed to create a similar environment to the previous game. So that's why you wanted perfect recreations. And why he was very upset with Iroha for not having a double killing. So he put us on an island, yeah! Instead of, recreating Hope Speak. Mikado called it reproduction.
Reproduction?
Had no choice. It was to create a conflict of men versus women for the exact reproduction. Right! Mitch versus Kyoka. Killing Yuri was the only way to do that. And him dying as a fact alone would be enough. As expected, it stirred up the theories of a woman being the culprit. Alright?
Sorry, Mikado, I messed up the reenactment.
It shouldn't be a surprise considering the flawlessness of your reenactment of this case. Who was the fourth victim? Haru. Quite unlike a certain incapable person.
Reproduction of the case. It's the order of the killing game we've been through so far. The Voids briefly mentioned it after the trials.
Miss Taira, part of the 79th class. Miss Sora, if you really are her, you should remember. Remember how this killing game is similar to the killing game of the 79th.
That's right. Terry said that the 79th class went through a killing game as well.
About Utsuro. You must have heard about him from Sora on the last island. Do you remember? Yuki is biologically identical to you, Utsuro, which is complete and total bullshit, but I'ma chalk it up to, divine luck. But mentally, they are different people. Monocro? Monocro? You good, dude? Cat got your tongue? So Mikado wanted to replace Yuki's personality with Utsuro's, as such he chose a virtual world so he could connect directly to the brain. Divine Luck is a great plot device, you can explain everything with it. It's kind of like, and if any of you play Kingdom Hearts, kind of like the Keyblades there. The Keyblades can do pretty much anything the writers want them to do at that time. In conclusion, Utsuro was in the 79th class, and the two killing games were very similar. In the virtual world, Yuki suffered the same turning. This is Mikado's plan. Yeah! The trials that Nikkei talked about is the reenactment process.
I was expecting this to some extent, but after hearing it myself, it truly was terrible. Now that my memory as Akane Taira has returned, I remember clearly what I did. And the terrible hell of a killing game.
You know what's funny? I think Utsuro wins for one reason and one reason alone. Izuru has skill, but Divine Luck is bullshit. Like, Nagito doesn't hold a candle for that. I really like that Akane is being portrayed in a lighter tone here. She genuinely regrets what she did in the first game. And I really like that she's on the right side here because she knows that Utsuro does not want to be brought back. Utsuro's only wish at that point was to fucking die. And Mikado said, nuh-uh.
My memories when I opened my eyes on Utsuroshima were ambiguous. It felt like a dark past. But now, I remember everything clearly. During that time, he and I did something truly terrible. It's a terrible time that I don't ever want to repeat again. And Mikado Sanoji did it all over again. Yuki, who has done nothing wrong, was dragged into this selfish purpose again. And not just Yuki, everyone was dragged into this because of the 79th. Wait a minute! After the war and the tragedy, human scientific advancements were rapid and technology improved day by day. With the technology...
Oh shit! Let's go! UDG love, I love that Lineage just, oh, dude, Lineage, including UDG stuff, is, I feel vindicated. I love UDG, dude.
I know that artificial intelligence and other things of the sort had begun to appear. But no matter how much I think about it, covering your personality with somebody else's is, no matter how similar the environment and the conditions are, is it really possible? It's basically brainwashing.
No, Yoriko. It is brainwashing. If it's possible or not. This theory has already been proven by someone else. There's a little fly flying around me because I'm sweating bullets. And I'm like, ugh. Rei or Togami? Togami. Because Mekaru doesn't become so much of a douche later. They even managed to implement it in practice before. Oh, is he talking about Kokoro?
What?
Oh! It's not Kokoro! Yeah, it's Junko. Oh no. Ugh, why? She can't. Why is she alive? Well, she's not alive.
Junko Enoshima, she's the cause of the tragedy. Junko Enoshima. She corrupted Utsuro, and as a result, most of the class of 79 died. She's the root of this world's chaos.
Dude, I love that Kodaka said, evil, and drew Junko. He just drew Junko and said, evil. Root of all evil. Well, she died a long time ago, after popping up a few too many times. So you don't need to worry about her. You don't need to worry too much about her. Literally, again. She literally is the William Afton of Danganronpa. Deadass, yeah. Junfu Enoshima, true. In the past, Junko Enoshima modified a virtual world called the New World Program. It was used to override someone's personality with their own. AKA the plan to turn everybody into herself. Of course, with the work of many others. Her plan failed and Junko Enoshima is completely dead.
That doesn't make any sense. Then Mikado used that plan as motivation for his own. Did he actually implement the plan? And what does the symbol on that capsule device mean?
This is the connection device of the New World Program. It's a stolen version that was plugged with a thermal plate.
Stolen? Where did Mikado get such manpower?
Unfortunately, I do not know that. I'm only supposed to direct the killing game, the Mono mascot taking the place of Mono Kuma. Even Mikado didn't give me the full details.
So we were forced into the killing game that Utsuro went through, because the 79th class was already dead. So we were used as alternatives or substitutes in other worlds. Other words.
Yes, Yuri here, Yoriko, as well as everyone else were in the same situation.
Huh? What's with the serious face, Sora? No, that can't be it. There's gotta be something more. Yoriko and everyone else were kidnapped by Mikado. What? There's more?
Still as sharp as always, Miss Sora. Correct. In addition to the people related to the 79th class condition, there was some other criteria they had to reach.
And they were...
You have to be a Hope Speak Academy student. What? How? We already discussed this. It's impossible.
Huh?
This is the essential, irreplaceable condition that Mikado learned using trial and error. In addition to this, in the 79th killing game, there have been several others. How? There was even a killing game that took place with the Hope Speak Academy officials. Wait. Oh, wait. Was that... Is he referencing what I think he is? I'm not sure why, but Utsuro's personality was covered up. But the ultimate talent was absolutely necessary. Dude, this is... Oh, dude. Oh, dude. This is like lining... Like, this is... Oh, shit. This is linking up everything. I can't take this.
Wait, what are you talking about? I've never been to Hope Speak Academy.
That's correct. You weren't a student, or Yuri, at Hope Speak Academy. Then here is the problem. When you started this killing school trip, why did your memory go back to when you were in high school?
Huh?
You all should know since your memories have returned, but you see, Hope Speak Academy was already closed several years ago. So the ultimate students that were considered the symbols of hope in this world could no longer be found. That's why Mikado decided to kidnap all the people who were considered the symbols of hope. Read Yuri's profile carefully again. Yeah, he was a symbol of hope. A symbols of next generation hope, yeah.
The symbol of hope for the next generation.
After the tragedy, major restoration had to begin. Among them, there were people who had great contribution to the restoration, but work. Those people were the next generation of hope, just the same as the ultimate students were. They were called the symbols of hope. Mikado focused on that and the talent itself, and as such put everyone's age back to when they were in high school. In other words, you are virtual ultimate students.
Alright, that makes sense, yeah. Wait, come on, wait a second. A symbol of the next generation of hope? Does that include me? But I don't have any achievements that could earn me that talent.
You are too humble, Miss Kaguya. You certainly deserve the title. You were a counselor, correct?
Really?
Oh shit, Kanade was a symbol of hope! Oh no! How? Yeah, they are pseudo-ultimates, post the age of high school. That's interesting, it makes a lot of sense actually. How is Kanade a symbol of hope? Yeah, it just dawned on me after someone mentioned it.
Well, I did some volunteering through the speaking skills I learned as a hostess, and became a psychologist. Of course, I did gain a little recognition, but not to the extent of being called that.
It's through the counseling that Yoriko did that she began to stand out after the tragedy. She helped a lot of people who were physically and mentally damaged by the disaster. Dude, where is Yoriko for my therapist? You guys did not hear that. And all for the small cost of nothing. Many people suffer from PTSD, and thanks to Yoriko's hard work, they got through their trauma. So is Yoriko an angel? Yes. That god heard the title of being the symbol of the next generation of hope.
Yoriko, that's awesome. Well, that being said, shouldn't I have been the ultimate counselor instead? Why was I chosen as the ultimate hostess? That's not what I was known for.
Your talent and memory were inextricably linked. If you were selected as the ultimate psychologist, your memories wouldn't sync well since you weren't a psychologist at the time.
So does that mean everyone else actually had a talent as well?
Correct. Yuri here was no different. He was famous in the space industry. Yoriko out Kokoro, true.
A symbol of hope for the next generation. From some point, everybody began to call me that.
A considerable amount of time had passed since Hope Speak shut down, and people were still desperate for some hope. That's how humans are. Just how mankind created religion. They needed something to believe in. Humans are always hungry for hope, and they were afraid of despair. Fuck you, Junko! That's why they created the symbols of hope.
When you said that, something came to mind. Monocro, are you human?
Hmm?
When the killing school trip first started, I didn't know anything, and I thought there might be someone who controls you behind the scenes. But as the story of the virtual world came out, and from Mikado's remarks, you seem to be more than someone being controlled. When you were talking about your memories returning, sorry. If Monocro was created by Mikado specifically for this plan, it would be right to call you an artificial intelligence, right?
A swing and a miss. You were only half right this time. I'm enjoying this a lot. Of course I am artificial intelligence, but I am not made by Mikado.
What? Then just, who are you?
My real name is... Well, isn't that interesting, guys? Isn't that interesting? Mikado stole Yuri's work, so that's why he's Russian. My real name is Yuri. Mikado hacked me into another program.
Yuri? Wait, that's...
Yeah, we've already seen this.
You're Yuri's...
Yes, I guess you could call the real Yuri my father. Dude, what the fuck? Could you imagine, like, Monocro seeing his father die and be like, yeah, this is fine. Didn't I say? My purpose is to help humans. Originally, my purpose was to manage various fights. I must have been developed for that. Even though most of my data has been modified, I still have no memory of being the AI Yuri.
What? Why the hell is the AI created by the Gagarin Corporation being modified for use in the killing game?
Mikado is extremely focused on efficiency. For him, Mr. Gagarin's AI had all the necessary conditions for the plan. I must have been the best prey.
So he kidnapped Yuri and stole his artificial intelligence, that's what you're saying? So in summary, an addition of an AI being created by the next generation of hope would be fitting for his plan. This isn't a very good story.
Well, I don't know all of Mikado's actions. All the memories of me being the AI Yuri have been erased. I just went through with the killing game as programmed. But now that I know my identity, I can clearly remember what took place because of the program. Which is why I'm helping you both.
An unimaginable identity. Yuri was deeper in Mikado's plan than we thought. But of course, Yuri is dead, he was also a victim. The scary thing is how someone executed all these large-scale crimes. But this was all done by the person called Mikado Sanoji. Even after we got our memories back, we still didn't know much about Mikado himself. Monocro, if you look at it, you're also a victim of Mikado. It must have been hard for someone that was programmed for good purposes. To be doing horrible stuff for Mikado like that.
Well, that's not exactly the case.
Eh?
This body is simply a programmed algorithm. I'm just an AI, I have no emotions. I laugh, act gloomy, get angry, etc. Not because it's actually how I feel, but it's because I was programmed this way. Artificial intelligence is not human. As an AI, I have no feelings of guilt. The only person who committed a crime is Mikado. AI Chiaki looking at him like, boy! However, distinguishing the good and the bad, there is no function for that. I'm helping you now because I realized my original role. Because that is what my algorithm says to do. An artificial person that acts on its own emotion and ignores algorithms. Well, that would be called an alter ego. Oh, see? You do not need to sympathize with me or worry about me. You only have to use me. Because all I am is a tool to help humans. Peko? I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. That's awful. Artificial intelligence that acts according to an algorithm. Monocro's actions are not based on emotion. They're simply deduced using his systems. But even so.
I'm sorry. No, it's nothing. It would be meaningless of me to talk any longer. My role is soon to end anyways.
Was that really it? If his behavior is really just an algorithm, then what did all of those other times mean?
Now, let us move to the second singularity. Time might be infinite, but not for us. Yeah, you already know this. Let's go. Alright. Oh, look at that! We got a lot of truth bullets. 79. New World Program. Next Generation Symbols of Hope. Monocro. Look, the tower is so fucked, dude. Alright, let's go, Monocro. Alright, well, let's move right away. Again, prepare yourself for the dizziness. Whee! Oh shit! Kokoro's room!
I'm dizzy.
Is this one of the private rooms? Welcome to the second singularity. Kokoro's private room. I think you should all remember it.
Kokoro's room? This is where the second murder took place. Wait, but how? This is the Monocruise. I thought Mikado blew it up.
Well, I guess you could say this is backup data. Common sense isn't applying in a virtual world full of glitches. Don't think too hard about it. Please come this way.
Oh, there she is. There is a sleep-deprived, crazy researcher who did very bad things to her daughter. I followed Monocro to the corner of the room. Just as it was in the first singularity, there was somebody inside the castle machine, a middle-aged woman.
So we are going to see all the victims.
Is this Kokoro?
Yes, this is how Kokoro looked in the real world. Well, to be more accurate, should I call her Kokoro Kurokawa?
Kurokawa?
That is Kokoro's last name. She is married.
Kokoro was married? She was that old? So like me and Yuri, she's considered the next generation symbol of hope and related to the 79th class of Hope Speak.
Yes, however, this is not relevant. Miss Mitsume, Miss Kurokawa, is the mother of the ultimate exorcist, Mikako Kurokawa.
Yep!
And she is a member of the 79th class of Hope Speak Academy.
Wait, Mikako. Ah, my head. Sora, what's wrong?
What a nostalgic name it must be for our dear Sora. Yep. Well, Kokoro here is only related to Mikako by blood. They haven't actually met for a long time. There were circumstances that caused this. Mikako was disowned by her mother and raised separately. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, honestly, they are separate characters. Voice crack.
Circumstances? What kind of circumstances?
I don't know the details. Mikado only gave me the information I needed to know. I'm sorry, I don't know everything. What's with your silence, Miss Sora?
No, it's nothing. I was just a little surprised to hear that name.
Well, alright, let's do the same as last time. Please read the information for yourself. Alright, let's go. I'll read this in my normal voice so that I don't strain my throat. I hope you guys are fine with that. Kokoro Kurokawa. She was a famous psychologist who has published multiple theses in the past. But after some unknown circumstances, she disappeared from the academic world and her location is unknown. In the later years of her work, she went beyond psychology into the AI field and even brain science. This was confirmed from her studies. It seems she had a daughter with somebody, but has been lost for a long time. Ironic considering Kanata's original concept. Yeah, you know, yeah, I guess. The current status of this child is unknown. Oh boy, let me tell you, she is, she's not doing well. Rest in peace, Mikako. I miss you. Kokoro. As you all know, Miss Mitsume has an excellent brain. She was considered a symbol of hope for the next generation. Although she never attended Hope Speak and she wasn't even a high school student, it wouldn't have been strange if she was accepted into Hope Speak Academy herself.
Wait a minute, isn't something out there?
Yotoko?
Look at her profile. Of course, it looks like she was famous in the past. How come I haven't heard about her? Huh? This is the first time I've heard the name Kokoro Kurokawa. So how could she be one of the next generation symbols of hope? Monocro, do you even know what you're saying?
As far as I know, the next generations of hope were the hope in the world. So how could her name not be known?
Are you sure you weren't getting it wrong? In fact, that profile says nothing about her being a symbol of hope.
No, Mikado told me that she was not a symbol of hope. Mikado placed her here because she was a genius and because she was the mother of Mikako.
I see.
Also, Kanata's original concept was given to Kanade. Honestly, I think it was well done. You needed talented people to replace the ultimate students. But, as Yoriko said, it is a little weird.
Is she the collaborator? I mean, wasn't Nikkei lying about that, though? Are you sure you weren't being fooled by Mikado?
Well, as I said prior, I do not know everything, so maybe there are details I'm not sure of. Let's put this topic on hold. I don't think we'd get an answer by going in circles like this.
You're giving up already? Use the intelligence in artificial intelligence.
Sora is still so based. How can a character like this be so based? I mean, to be fair, Akane was also pretty based. It is because of my artificial intelligence that I gave up so quickly, Miss Sora. My body is like a computer, so to speak. My thinking speed far exceeds the human brains. And nothing comes to mind, no matter how much I think about it. It's safe to say I have no idea. Artificial stupidity.
Ah, really? Even if you're an ally, you're not much help. Reminds me of Nikkei.
Yoriko, there's no need to be throwing... I know you were wearing glasses, but there's no need to be throwing shade like that. It doesn't really matter that much, but the more I think about it, the more strange it becomes. Why is it only Kokoro's information that is like this? Stop insulting my boy's son? Hey, your boy is not free of insults either. Nagito looking ass. Buff Nagito looking ass.
We're only at the beginning, and there's already so many problems. Still, Monocro's the reason we're getting this far. At least we're making some meaningful progress. Sorry, this might be a weird time to ask, but didn't Teruya say all but 3 of the 79th class had died in the killing game? Wouldn't that mean that you died?
Wow! Yoriko, did it really take you that long, dude? Did this... Oh my god. Did this really take... Oh my god. Bruh. Yoriko, you're pretty smart. But did it really take you that long to question how the fuck Sora can be Akane if Akane is dead? Give her a break. You know what? Fine, I'll give her a break.
And that Kokoro Mitsume... No, Kurokawa's daughter's already... Was she your friend? Friend is a strong word.
Put yourself in Yoriko's shoes? That's fair.
Was she your friend?
Yeah, friend. I mean, Kurokawa wanted to be friends with her, but Akane simped a little too much for Utsuro. And, stuff got wild.
You were classmates after all. Are you okay, Sora? I think so. After my memories came back, I remembered all of my classmates. They were all wonderful. Nevertheless, over the past few days, we've gone through the trauma of life and death. Even now, with my memories back, I still miss my friends who died back in the tragedy. But you're not just Sora. Akane Taira is in there, too. And all of the 79th were classmates. Even though we were all fake friends, it still hurts, Sora. All of our classmates on this island are dead.
Oh, Yoriko.
It's a waste of time. Huh? Rather than this, wouldn't it be better to gather more information soon? The whereabouts of that bastard Mikado and the others? Yeah, the others. Monocro, do you know where the others are?
The others? Are you talking about Yuki or Iroha? Mikado may have the higher authority, so I cannot locate him specifically, but the others I can find for sure. Anyway, since the coordinates are meaningless, I'm sure we will come across them soon.
Wait a minute, Sora, what's with that reaction? Mikako, I don't know what type of person she was, but she still died in the killing game like Teruya said. I don't deserve to. Okay, Sora, thanks. I needed that. Yeah, let's move on.
That is so sad. Fuck, dude.
As I say, Yoriko, Akane Taira committed many sins that cannot just be washed away that easily. I just don't want to talk about it right now. Sora, what exactly did you do?
Oh, Yoriko, do you have any fucking clue?
The last time we talked about this, we didn't exactly get much time to talk. Because of the murder and stuff. What the hell did you do that's so unforgivable? Why can't I know? I don't want to talk about it. You just hate me for it. Sora, I told you the other day, I want to know what happened no matter what. Remember, I'm always on your side.
Yeah, so I was the mastermind of the last killing game. Oopsie poopsie.
I want to help you, Sora. Please tell me how you feel. If I can't do that, then we...
Hey, you two fighting. This isn't exactly the right time for this.
Yuriko, I trust you. But we're still not completely out of Void Splin yet. That's true. It's very painful for me. If I remember now, I'd just be stuck with the same painful memory and I couldn't move forward. So I'll tell you as soon as we get out of here. I know that you're angry, but just this once, can we stop this? Besides, we just lost each other recently. I don't want to fight you. I feel the same. I don't want to fight with you either, Sora. Well, you're right. Confessing your sins isn't exactly an easy task.
Oh boy! If only Kinji Uehara was here! He could be your priest! Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Oh wait, you're dead because of me.
I was being too forward. I'm sorry, Sora. No, you're not.
Good, good. Glad you've both made up. Such a touching friendship. You always managed to get along so well.
Yuriko, stop being gay. This isn't the time. It's always the time, Summer. Stop being nosy. You're free from Mikado right now, right? And you're still poking your beak into other people's businesses.
Sorry, it's a habit.
Monokuro, there's nothing else about Kokoro, right?
Yes, to tell you the truth, Kokoro is an unusual case. If you're ready to move on to the next singularity, shall we go?
Wait, Monokuro, how long are we going to do this for?
Until we've taken care of all the singularities.
The previous two singularities were at the crime scenes, right? So should the next one be at the ghost house?
Oh, right. Why is he blushing? That was the worst killing in the game. In the series. Why is he blushing?
So the singularities are at the crime scenes. There should be 3 more left?
Correct.
What are we going to do after it's all over?
About that, I don't know.
What?
I know I keep saying this, but I don't know everything. I don't know more than I know. All I can do is show you the profiles and give you an approximate indicator of the events. Monocro's just quirky like that. It's up to you to decide what to do after that.
What? Oh, well, I guess we were leaving everything to Monocro. Until a while ago, I was calling you suspicious. I'm sorry.
I have said this before, I'm only a tool! You don't need to apologize to me for anything.
Yuriko, let's save this for later. We have Yuki to find anyway. Let's focus on all the information Monocro has for us. Yeah, let's do that. It just feels too easy every time we move. It's horrible.
We're saving! Let's see what bullets we get. Guys? Guys.
Kako Kurokawa. Sin I committed back then.
Kane.
What I want to say to Yuriko. Was this really right? No, I shouldn't be asking that now. The investigation comes first.
Akane. Alright, Kokoro Kurokawa. That's literally it? Wow, Yuri had a lot to tell us, huh? Alright, let's go! Right, well, let's move right away. Yes.
Dizzy again.
There are bits of Satsuki land over there. I hate it.
Is it just me, or is the landscape breaking even more?
It's because there's a lot of data to be processed. You better hurry. Now this way. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's 2. Oh, there's 3.
All of the killings?
Oh, I see. I'm so stupid. I'm like, it's only the victims. No, it's all of the people that weren't void. God, I'm dumb. How did I not register that until now? Alright. I did. I'm slow. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, it's for Setsuko and the twins.
And the twins. So following the pattern so far. These mechanical devices at the singularities, and the dead are in the place where they died.
That is correct.
That's weird. The only one who died in the ghost house was Setsuko, but the twins are here.
She didn't even die in the ghost house. She died in the pool.
So why weren't Hajime and him at the first 2? Well, that's right, but these pods are for the victims, not criminals. And to some extent, the twins are here are also victims.
I'm sorry? Yuriko, repeat that real slow. Really slow, dude. Yuriko, repeat that like super slowly. She's literally right. Just in this circumstance, because they were put in a killing game. Fair. But Kanade is anything but a victim. Okay, yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm saying, okay, in the grand scheme of things, yeah, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Kanade is not a victim, dude. Well, that's... Huh?
What? What's wrong? Are there ghosts?
There's somebody behind the pillar. Who is it? My baby girl is alive! I don't care that she's a boy, she's alive!
Where the hell am I? How do I get out? I'm just gonna... I hate you, Mikado. I hate you, Mikado.
Iroha? Yes! Stinky bitch baby's here? How dare you? Iroha's awesome! Repeat that line, but slowly. No thanks.
I'm sorry, Mikado. Please forgive me. What? Sora and Yoriko?
Oh yeah, you revealed that you were a void last trial. Things could get a little awkward. It's been a while, Miss Nichiue.
Monogro!
What are you doing here?
How did you get here? No matter how much I try to leave, I can't escape.
The answer is simple. You cannot move between coordinates because you are not an administrator. I brought these two here myself.
Well, certainly looks like you're back to normal. Then can I go home now? After all you've done, that's all you have to say?
Yeah, I can't even blame Yoriko for that one.
Ouch. Ouch.
Miss Yoriko, violence is against the... no, I am no longer a teacher, the rules do not matter. Let Yoriko cook. Why are you overreacting?
Sorry, you should be just as mad as me. You haven't even shouted at her. She cooperated with Mikado and helped kill Teria. She almost got us all killed. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Stop it, Yoriko. We can't change what happened. There's something I want to ask her. Ow, it hurts. She got double slapped.
Iroha, I know you were on Mikado's side, but that doesn't matter anymore. I can understand why you did what you did. Even after Hajime was betrayed, you couldn't give up on the plan. Because you were desperate. You need to reach your heaven again.
My heaven? How do you know about divine luck?
Does Iroha not know who Sora is? I actually pity her a lot as well. Well, I guess it makes sense that Iroha would not know who Sora is even after all the hints she dropped last trial.
Just shut up and listen!
Jesus Christ, Yoriko, chill.
But now that you've come this far, you should know. You should know now. Mikado Sanoji only sees you as a tool. So even now, you have another choice. Join Mikado again, or you could give us a chance. What do you say? I wanted to join you, but the school rules. The school rules? It was why Nikkei died! If you betray Void, you could kill yourself.
Iroha, sweetie, let me level with you really quickly. You had the entirety of Chapter 4. Iroha, you had the entirety of Chapter 4 to say something, anything, before the rule was added. You had a lot of time during that chapter, and you chose not to say anything. That's all I'm gonna say.
You really think I stuck to Mikado because I liked him? I couldn't do anything.
The school rules were only after Shinji died and the trial was over. See? So why didn't you reveal yourself when Nikkei did? Explain that one, Iroha.
That's because.
All right, calm down, Yoriko. This is not the time or the place to have this argument. We're not completely innocent either. You kind of tried to kill too. Oof, dude, Sora, you didn't have to go that deep, alright? I wonder what could have happened with Iroha's knowledge. I mean, not much, because Nikkei was well, Iroha could have told him that Nikkei was lying. Anyways, we're not gonna dwell on it.
Really?
What?
Why are you shouting all of a sudden?
Sora? Oh, no, it's nothing. That red text, oh boy. Akane, what are you doing?
Anyway, I'll pay the price for my sins one day, but for now, we have to stop Mikado. We can only prevent this with our own hands, think about it. Don't worry about the rules, Iroha. Maybe it's because of the air in the virtual world, but all the rules in this world are now obsolete. Oh, you're right, the handbook. I don't like it either, but you're the last remaining void except for Mikado. So if you ever felt anything for us, I hope you will help us. I get it, I'll help you.
Oh yeah, I totally get why Yoriko's mad at her.
Monokuro began to briefly explain all the details to Iroha very smoothly. So, do you know why the execution stopped?
It's obvious. Somebody forced the termination of the virtual world. And thanks to this termination, I am here to help you all.
Scared. I was really scared. If it hadn't just been a few seconds later, my head would have been splattered all over the wall. I hate it! I hate it! Stop being so loud! Shut up! Sora, tell her to stop screaming, it's so scary.
Oh no.
So there you have it, Iroha.
Wait, why aren't you surprised by Yotoko's appearance?
Oh, come to think of it, when Sora woke up, she didn't even recognize me at all. So how did you know who I was straight away?
Well, according to Nikkei, all Void members received the profile on all of us. Iroha, so that's all you knew, right?
Yes. Ably, you just said it. The Gato gathered talented people from all over the country and erased their memories and returned them back to their high school days.
Oh, I really like how this is done as well.
The symbols of the next generation of hope.
Iroha, your reset code's been unlocked, right? But you haven't even changed the little. Well, actually...
Voids don't have reset codes.
Oh, Nikkei, you little shit.
Huh?
Well, they do, but the code doesn't do anything.
What does that mean? Wait, you don't even know?
It looks like you need a detailed explanation of the reset codes. The reset codes synchronize your data modulation in the virtual world with the real world. In other words, it does exactly what it says on the tin. It literally initially resets your manipulated data. However, unlike the rest of you, the Voids have no tempered data, so the code stays the same.
So why is Iroha so small? No tempered data? So you're saying that in reality, this is how Iroha looks?
Didn't you ask a while ago why Emma and Hajime had no pods, correct? The pod was important with a reset code in mind. It's what happens when the victims return to their original body. When a Void returns to its initial state, there is no backup data, so it does not change.
I'm so confused.
In other words, you can't retrieve Void's data.
So, does this mean that Iroha's stuck in here forever? She's what?
She is so tiny.
Kanata was smaller, right? Wasn't Kanata like below 140? Was Kanata the smallest character in the series then? Anyway. And even if they could retrieve Void's data, nothing would have changed.
Huh?
The Voids were brought by Mikado to simply fill the numbers out. They were just...
I don't think I've seen any other character in the series being called cattle.